What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of like a review on the BMW. In the last video I talked about how Ma really kind of wanted to get rid of the van and she wanted to get something new, something that she was actually going to enjoy and like, and something that wasn't going to get stuck in the snow as much, which is where this comes in. So this is a 2026 BMW X-Drive 40i. X5 too, obviously that's the main model of it. So this has the inline 6 twin power turbo with a 48 volt mild hybrid system to assist it with like launch, eco mode, highway cruising. I'm not gonna do like a full like dealership review, but I am going to do just a review of the car. We got it with, we got it with 5 miles because I custom built it on my laptop, sent it in, they ordered it, and they just took it to the dealership and back to fill it up with, they took it to the gas station and back just to fill it up. I think we have almost 1,000 miles on it. And just kind of like an overview of what we think and, you know, is it good? I mean, obviously it's good. It's a nice car. I mean, it's a BMW. Can I first off start with, I love these rims. I mean, I think they look great. They're dirty right now because the closest car wash is like 30 minutes away. For the touchless, we're not bringing this through one that scrubs it all up. So these tires are great. They're the Pirelli Scorpion Zeros, all seasons, with really nice rims. I love them. Now, and also the exhaust. It is really quiet, but it is slightly valved. So when I'm going down the road in comfort, you don't hear it, but when you do put it in sports mode, you hear it a little bit, but obviously not much. I mean, it is a family car. I'll let you hear it just a little bit. So, like I said, it's really not loud, but there is just a slight difference, at least for me I can hear. The weird thing I think is I don't get completely stock. I get it might have 2 turbos, but I think it's crazy that I can hear the turbo noises so much from in there. Let's see if you can hear it. Honestly, I think it's just weird that like you can hear the turbo so much. I mean, there's not any aftermarket blow-off valves, obviously nothing. I mean, it's brand new. I just think it's weird because like when we first got it, I was like, oh, rev it up a little bit, see how it sounds, and the turbos are just like whoosh, whoosh. I was like, that's crazy, you know. I just didn't really expect that. Let's get into the real review of it. So another thing that this BMW has is actually adjustable air ride suspension, so it does ride on airbags. And when we heard of it, I thought it was gonna be like that much adjustable. No, I'm gonna lift it all the way up and then squat it right down, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So that's it all the way up. Might have just lowered a little bit. So that's it all the way up. Now let me squat it down and show you. Wow, that's pretty low. And the paint is actually one of the big things that sold her on this car. Now, this is a Blue Ridge Mountain Metallic. Hey, buddy. I just love these taillights. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now, don't mind all the bags in the back. Ma loves to go shopping. I really like this trunk because it has like 2 openings. So you just open the top and you like throw stuff in and it has this little barrier, or you do press this and it opens down. Now I already squatted the car all the way down, so you can't lower it, but usually there is a button right here. And what that does is lower the car down. When you open the trunk, say you have something heavy, you can't lift it up all the way, that will lower it down so you can fit something in it, or really just anything. It really does help out. I like this, just slide stuff in. Med kit. There isn't really any subs back here, which surprised me because the speakers are great. We will never use, but it is cool. It is pretty cool, isn't it? So I want to say that covers the outside. Let's go on the inside of the car and see what that's about. All right, so in the car we have ivory white seats, which is the extra leather package, and it does have kind of like that diamond stitching, which I love it. Oh, I'm obsessed with the diamond stitching. We have the wood finish all around. Obviously, I mean, I'm pretty sure every BMW comes with ambient lighting now. We have the huge screen that just stretches all the way across the dash. Heads-up display. Pretty sure we got subwoofers under the seats. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. You can just see it, like, I don't know. I mean, that's not really important. It's just speakers. I mean, I love sound, but I love music. But anyway. All right, now it's time to kind of just review how it drives, how it goes, and I am gonna do a 0 to 60 in it because I've been wanting to ever since she got it. It is by far, I think, the fastest launching car I've ever driven. First thing I can say, I don't like how that mirror faces the ground when I reverse and that mirror doesn't. There's probably a way I can change it. I just don't know how. I haven't really tried either. Now, I can say confidently, when you drive it, it is the smoothest shifting car I've ever driven. Cross over railroad tracks, and it's just, you don't even feel them. I mean, obviously you notice they're there, but you don't really feel them. It's just so smooth. Plenty of power. When I'm in comfort mode and I step on it, it has plenty of power. When I put it in eco mode and I step on it, there's nothing. And that was like pretty much full throttle. It does have air conditioned seats, only in the front. The rear might be heated, I don't think so. Air conditioned front, heated front. No, the rear seats are heated. And then heated armrests and heated steering wheel. We did actually have the self-driving took out of it because, and I don't want to drive a car that has self-driving, and I don't think Ma did either. It's so smooth. It's just like, you go take off and it's just like it like, the best way to put it is it kind of blends together. Like, when you shift, it's just like, it feels like one gear, you know? Now, I don't know what's different between this one and the one we test drove at the dealership. Maybe it had the M package. The problem with that was we were gonna get the M package, but we couldn't because the M package actually wasn't available in this color. When I test drove the BMW at the dealership, it had launch control, which is when you hold both paddle shifters in, it puts it in launch mode. This one doesn't have that. I thought it did, but it doesn't. All right, now I'm going to turn traction off, actually disc off, sport mode, and then drive sport mode. I've heard 4.9 seconds, I've heard 5 seconds, I've heard 3.9 seconds. Ready, set, go. I'll tell you what, when I do that, it gives me butterflies in my stomach. You know, on the roller coaster when you get to the top and then you just drop right down? That's what it feels like. If I click it in manual mode, do you think I would get a different result? Let's see. Ready, set, go. I did. Got 3.5 seconds. Holy shit. So what I mean by both sport modes. So if you look, you have Eco, Comfort, and Sport. If you click it in the Sport, turns it into Sport. Now, there's also Drive, and then there's Sport. And I noticed it really does change the way it drives. When you're in just Sport mode, and it's not in S mode, it doesn't have that high RPM, like you don't stay at that high RPM. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Like I said, it's not a full review, it's just kind of like Ma got this, and I was so amazed that I just had to make a video on it. It is by far the fastest launching car I've ever been in. I did recently drive my buddy Caden's 2021 BMW M4. I was trying to say so steady. Has 822 horsepower, was actually built by It's Just a 6 on YouTube. It was a giveaway car, he won it, and he actually let me drive it, and it was the most insane thing I've ever driven. And you know what? That's faster by launch. Absolutely, all day. Because I mean, also that M4 is just gonna spin, pretty much. I mean, I was going pretty fast in it, and I gave it some and it just spun. So I've never driven anything like it. I'm so thankful to be able to have that experience, let alone make videos on it for you guys, try to keep my content interesting. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button, like, comment if you want. Stay tuned for any future content. I hope to make a bunch more. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.